Hello and welcome to this explainer. Today, we will explore a hidden history. It is a true story about Inner Mongolia. This history was kept secret for many years. We will look at old records. We will listen to the source material together. Let us begin. Here are the 6 parts we will cover today. 1. A hidden dark history. 2. Life before the revolution. 3. The revolution begins. 4. The mass arrests. 5. Losing a homeland. And 6. Remembering the past. Section 1. A hidden dark history. Our main source for this history is a detailed research book. A man named Haiying wrote it. He wanted to find the truth. He collected old papers. He traveled to many places. He talked directly to survivors. Finally, he wrote their stories in this book. The researcher uses a very strong word in his book. He calls this event a genocide. Genocide means acts committed to destroy a national, ethnic, racial, or religious group. The source explains this was not a war. Instead, it says the government specifically attacked the Mongolian ethnic group. Let us move to Section 2, Life Before the Revolution. Let us look at the history of the region. The Qing dynasty ended in the year 1912. After that, the Mongolian people wanted a free nation. In 1925, they started the Inner Mongolian People's Revolutionary Party. However, the situation changed. In 1949, Inner Mongolia became part of China. Next is Section 3. The revolution begins. The source explains that the Cultural Revolution started in 1966. A top leader in Beijing gave a new order. This order brought 10 years of violence to the entire country. The book shows that Inner Mongolia faced a very special kind of attack. The book lists the exact reasons used for this attack. First, the government blamed the old Inner Mongolian Party. They said this party wanted to leave China. The source states they used class struggle as an excuse. Finally, a military man named Commander Teng Haiching led the attacks. Now, Section 4, the mass arrests. Let us look at a concrete example. The source shares a photo of Ulanan. She was a Mongolian woman. The book says she died during the revolution. People put a sign around her neck. People yelled at her in public. The researcher notes that this terrible thing happened to many people. The official government records show a very large number. They state that 346,000 people went to prison, but independent researchers say the real number is 500,000. People were forced into small, dark rooms. They could not leave. The official records state that 27,900 people died, but experts think the real number is much higher. The source says up to 100,000 people lost their lives. Another 120,000 people were badly hurt. Many of them could not work again. The total Mongolian population was very small at that time. It was less than 1.5 million people. Because of this small size, the arrests touched everyone. The data shows a shocking fact. Every single Mongolian family had at least one person arrested. Section 5. Losing a homeland. The source describes a deep loss of identity. In July 1969, the land was officially divided. People were moved to very poor land. Old temples were destroyed. Children could not learn the Mongolian language in school. In fact, many people had to take Chinese names. Section 6. Remembering the past. The source shares this important quote. It says, "The youth of the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region has grown up in an educational system designed by the Chinese authorities." The author explains that young people do not learn the true history. The school books simply do not talk about the mass arrests. This explainer showed a hidden history from our source material. Survivors are trying hard to tell their stories, but many young students never hear them. So we must ask a final question. Will this hidden history ever be fully taught in schools? Thank you for watching this explainer.